All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today we have a viewer request to play through going out to Richard Brunton 6561, who has requested my favorite Mugen, Mortal Kombat 2 Remix. We're going to play the latest and last version that's coming out for this, version 1.2.1, and he requested it specifically with Johnny Cage. It is May 1st, and I've dedicated a lot of this month to viewer requests. I put a post up, the other day, in which I told you, the viewer, to, throw out some of your requests, and I'll see what I can get to this month, and, we'll just have some fun with it. There's going to be a lot of games that aren't Mortal Kombat. The majority will be Mortal Kombat and Mortal Kombat related, but there'll be a few games that I will play as requested. And just check them out. It might be my first time checking the game out. It might be the first time I've gotten back to the game after so many years. For instance, Eternal Champions. I haven't played that game in probably 20, 25 years. But I owned it for the Sega CD growing up, and that was a fun one. So I'm sure I'll get around to that sometime this month, in the month of May. And we've already gotten a couple requests for it, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to some of the other games too, like Bloodstorm. That'll be up there. Mace the Dark Ages, or Mage the Dark Ages from Nintendo 64, and a couple other games. Some of the Mortal Kombats that I don't play on the channel a lot or at all. Deadly Alliance, MK9, that kind of thing. Maybe a little more MK4, who knows, but that's what this month is for. It's not to say I'm not going to do a couple of my own videos of games that I want to play personally, or things that I want to, to have some fun with, but that is the majority of this month. So if you clicked on the video, I do appreciate it. Once again, this is going out to Richard Brunton 6561. Thank you for your patience, my friend. I've seen this request from you for probably the last month, and life is busy. I'm busy, so I do what I can for you, the viewer, as I do appreciate each and every one of you. So if you clicked on the video, I do appreciate it. Let's get into some of that gameplay right now. All right, Richard Brunton, here you go. Johnny Cage playthrough of Mortal Kombat 2 Remix. Now, I am excited to do this because I love this version of Mortal Kombat 2. I feel like it's Mortal Kombat 2 on steroids, which I've said many, many times. But Johnny Cage is also a great character in this version. So, that being said, let's get right into the gameplay of this. Now, you can see animation's incredible. This intro is amazing. The music is the same but slightly different. This part here, awesome. It's awesome how they cram it all in too. So you can see all the stages. You got the new characters making their appearances, and it just looks beautiful. So that being said, here we go. This is version 1.2.1, and we're gonna get right into it. I've bumped up the difficulty a little bit. I want it to be a fun playthrough for you, Richard, of course, not for myself, but it's always fun. So again, Smoke with this new pose. I think it's not a huge fan of it, but it's something different. At least it makes him unique. There are different color palettes. I believe you got to hold start and push a button. So I'm gonna hold start and push block and see what it gets me for Johnny Cage. Johnny Cage, and it is the Shaolin monk's voice. Now the tower, you don't know who you're gonna fight against, and I like that too. A lot of people don't like that, or maybe not a lot of people, but some people don't like that. And I'm one of the ones who does. Wasn't able to get him in the nuts there, just kind of outstanding. Awesome. Combos in this are really fun. They're fun to do. Johnny Cage has different animation there, as you can see, when he throws that high fireball, which is cool. And I'm just using a Xbox controller for this. This is on the PC, so anybody who's looking to get this version, again, it's free. It's totally fan-made, free, on the PC, and I highly recommend it. It's super fun, super fun. So forward, 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 back, high punch is Johnny Cage's new fatality in this. They've all got 3 fatalities. Forward, forward, forward. Awesome. You're a pansy. I love the animation in this. This is going to be a video of just praising the game over and over and over again, so I hope you're ready for that. You got Cybot, virtually unrecognizable here. He just looks like a he just looks like a shadow wearing some brown cloth on him. Awesome, phenomenal indeed. I love the I love that combo. It's one of the easiest combos, but it looks so good. And even his shadow kick looks great. Every time I play through this, I'm praising it over and over and over again. Can't help it. Love it. I've played it on harder difficulties, and it gets pretty friggin' hard, especially against Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung. But overall, it's very lenient, depending on the difficulty you choose. Ooh, and I believe you can hit the women in the junk too in this one. So down, 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 low kick is his pit fatality. This is the pit 1, obviously, for those of you who know. There you go. Looks fantastic. The cool thing about that too is they made slight changes in the fatalities and the inputs for them. So down, 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 low kick in this, but it is down, 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 high kick in the arcade. So it looks like Jonathan Cage is wearing I don't know, teal-colored pants. You have the original pants from MK2. The what is it? Automax, I believe it is. There you go. Beautiful. All the combos look great. The clarity, the HD clarity. I am still pointing and shooting, if you can believe it or not. I'm sure you can. It's not quite as clear as video capture, but I have definitely found out a way to improve the clarity just by recording, by point and shoot. Well done. You'll notice I disabled the timer because you can actually run out of time in this. So, acid pit fatality in this, down, 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 low kick. Beautiful. Hold down. Oh, Gua. Love that. So every time I play through this, I praise it and praise it. I love this version. It is my favorite Mugen, hands down. Jade. Jade looks like Noob Jade almost. Kind of cool. Let's see. Maybe they did take it out. So I thought you could get her in the junk in this one, but maybe not. Probably a different Mugen. There's so many Mugens. But if you had to choose only three, there you go. This would definitely be one of them. Hands down, no thought. I would absolutely choose this one. All right, let's. You know what? We've done the pit. Let's do his friendship. Slightly different in this. I believe the picture changes every time. He still has his shadow. I call it the shadow uppercut, shadow elbow uppercut, whatever you want to call it. It's still there. Ooh. There you go. And you don't have to. He's using the original picture. Very cool. We'll do another friendship. But yeah, you can push more than just block and kick. You can push whatever you want. You can do the babalities and friendships and or any fatality. It looks like the opponent is always their alternate color. One of their alternate colors anyways. Boom. Jump right into my nut buster. This stage looks fantastic again. Some people were against having the stages from MK1 in this. I don't know why. Some people felt it didn't suit the mood, but you know, in all honesty, I think it's great. I love seeing the new stages implemented. If they implemented some of the MK3 stages, or if whoever made this version would make a remake of Trilogy with the characters and graphics looking like this, whew, that'd probably be the most incredible Mugen ever, in my opinion. But who knows? His head pop fatality is different in this one too. Here we go. So I love it. He doesn't knock off just a head or 3 heads. He knocks off the head and then destroys, obliterates the torso. So that's very cool. Looks like you got a bit of a zombie Liu Kang thing happening here. If you get to the question mark with without losing, I believe you can't lose. I don't know. Maybe you can lose. Maybe I'm wrong. But you get the secret hornbuckle fight. Beautiful. And that one always looks fantastic. So, all right. You know what we should do to zombie Liu Kang here? Outstanding. I believe we should turn him into a baby. Why not? Back 4 times and 3 times, then high kick. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There you go. He is zombie-esque there. Unfortunately, the foreground is covering him. Alright, so Sub-Zero can do his ice in the air in this one. He can also do an awesome Sub-Zero uppercut. It's like a Shoryuken. I think it's one of the, whoa. It's one of the coolest new moves in this version. I don't know if any of you saw that video I made. So this is version 1.2.1, and I still have version 1.2. Yeah, just 1.2, but it was where Scorpion could do infinite fatalities against his opponents, and it didn't matter which stage you were doing it in, or what round. They did remove that from this one. It was a cool little feature, but yeah, they got rid of it, which is good, because you know what? I was always tempted to do it, so you'd use Scorpion. Ooh, nice. He had toast on his shirt there. Did you see that? There we go. Flawless. Best combo right there. And he has a couple other ones, but what's the point of doing the other combos if they don't do the same damage? There we go. Do his. Beautiful. Down, down, forward, forward, low punch. All right, so we got through all his fatalities. And the one where he sticks his fist through your face and rips out your brain, it looks like, is awesome. Raiden looks very cool. The stage looks very cool. Got the volcano in the back there with the hornbuckle and blaze. Ooh, totally missed it. He also has... Does he have another shadow kick in this? I don't think he does, actually. I thought he had one that goes across the entire screen. Go. Outrageous. Salacious, he says. Oh, crap. Boom. Tap. Excellent. We'll knock him off the pit. I like the animation for the Pit 2 fatality here. If you want to call it Pit 2, you got the lightning coursing through his suit while he plays, I believe. Or while he's in a neutral position, I think it does. Could be wrong. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, get it. Awesome. Again, down, 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 low kick is the pit fatality in this version for Johnny Cage. Beautiful. Color looks good. I like his outfit here. He looks like a, like a chef or something. Chef Raiden. How about that? This stage looks incredible. I like Baraka's outfit there with the blue and the black. That actually looks really cool. But yeah, when you're fighting on this stage, you got Shang Tsung in the back there. You got Kintaro watching on. Shao Kahn's head, follows the action. You got Kano and Sonya still strung up, tied up, Such an unbelievable amount of detail in this version. Which is why, Richard, when I saw your request for this, which was a while ago, you requested it a few times, I was happy to do it. Happy to do it. But I get a lot of requests on this channel, and now in May, sorry, gotta concentrate here. I'm gonna be doing a lot of viewer requests, so we're gonna see some games that a lot of us haven't seen for a while, games that I've never played before. Here we go. So if you don't hold down low punch, low kick, and block, then you'll only knock the head off. Here we go. You don't need the arcade exploit on Melina. He's wearing all black. She will not, jump back and throw size. And again, you have a stage here from MK1, Warrior Shrine. Looks good. There we go. Beautiful. Now, Dwayne over at Headlock Gaming is the absolute pro when it comes to Mugens. He has methods for beating every character. I don't know those methods, which is why I leave the difficulty a little more lenient. But, but he knows what works against the computer. There we go. You definitely need those combos. There we go. Looks like she's starting to wise up to my... There we go. We're gonna rip her. There we go. Boom! Man, you suck! Original speech there. It looks great. Can't get over how good this version is. Alright, can we beat Scorpion and get that hornbuckle battle? I think so. You'll notice Scorpion has the front teleport in this one. He's blocking everything though. Really try for this one, that's for sure. There we go. Scorpion not going crazy with his harpoon yet. Excellent. Beautiful. That's Shang Tsung stares in the background with his cape on. Unfortunately, cycling of the stages, once again, I mentioned it every playthrough, it's not the greatest in this Mugen, and all Mugens, to be honest. It's always completely random. There's no rhyme or reason to that, but Scorpion's saying, no, you're not getting a hornbuckle battle. But the stages are so beautiful regardless that I don't even care. Shoot. There we go. Scorpion has a potty mouth in this one. Anybody... He keeps on countering my... Keeps on countering my jump punch with a jump kick. Crap. There we go. Excellent. Get him again. Perfect. Didn't even counter that one. Shoot. I think we can do it. Ooh, I missed that. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna rip that brain out again, too. There you go, pansy. So here we go. This is the secret battle in this one. I don't know if there's any other secret battles, but we get teleported to the top of the mountain, which is awesome. Undiscovered Warrior, Mortal Kombat 1. To get to the top of a mountain. I don't think Hornbuckle was in Mortal Kombat 1 by any means. I don't think he's in any of the story. Hornbuckle looks all crazy here. His stance is different, but he's got all different moves from Liu Kang. He's He's an original character in this one, which is great. Sprites of Liu Kang, but like I said, different stance. They did a great job in this one. Different set of fireballs and moves. He has like a cartwheel move as well. Combos are slightly different. Shoot, I should have continued with that. I didn't think I had the range. Excellent. And we are knocking this son bitch off the pit here. I don't know why I say that. I think it's funny sometimes. There you go. See that? Oh, and he's got a flurry of punches too. So cool. So much detail in this. The volcano looks amazing. Like everything in this version. Crazy kick combo. Horn Bezuckle. There we go. Ah, shoot. Counter that. There we go. A low, like, poison arrow kind of thing. Beautiful. Excellent. Fantastic. Looks incredible. Now, normally after that battle against Jade, they would let you choose a character again. This one they don't. You just keep going. Shang Tsung gets his health back. There we go. When he steals your soul like that. There are no combo breakers in this one, unfortunately. Other Mugens, there are combo breakers, but not in this version. Shoot. Shang Tsung. He's got his pose from MK3. Alright, Shang is pretty difficult in this. Doesn't matter what difficulty you're at, he's pretty tough. The nut punch seems to work. Seems to, anyway. Sometimes. We're gonna keep trying that. Not a fan of that move. Won't let me jump in. Crap. And does it get any easier? I don't think it gets any easier if you lose. Shoot! So that ends the 1 credit playthrough. Not a big deal. Johnny Cage. Alright, shows that we didn't beat Hornbuckle, even though we did. So, try to get close to him and do that nut punch. Has his 3 fireballs, the 3 ground fireballs. There we go. I think that move gets him. Gets him almost every time. Gotta keep trying for that. If I can get close enough. There we go. Get out of here. Beautiful. He does have other combos too. I just tend to focus on. Whew. Beautiful. You can get him with one of those even. It's always a good thing. Kintaro staring on. Can I get him with one more? Whew. Come on, get out of here. Oh, excellent. Boom. There you go. That's what I think. And you can see the picture is different there. Kintaro and Shao Kahn are fairly manageable in this. He's kind of do a lot of jump kicking and such.
Presence here is unwanted. Crush him, Kintaro.
Awesome. Such a cool intro. A lot of jump kicking, a lot of jumping combos. Whew. A lot of strength on Kintaro's part. Jump animation looks cool. He doesn't stand a chance against John Carlton. Why don't you finish me, Shao? So yes, the programming on Kintaro on this, easier than Shang Fun. But even Shang is manageable, not terrible. Just gotta kind of, oops, could have jumped. There you go. Teal Kintaro says, adios. And here we go, last battle. Can we do it?
You will die, mortal.
Beautiful.
You are finished.
Beautiful intro. He does have the grab in this one. He also has the high shadow charge, I believe. Jumps a lot, as you can see. A little less time talking, a little more time fighting there, Shao.
You will die, mortal.
Got that yellow, kind of yellow border on him. It's a Bumble Shao, that's who it is. Bumble Shao, he liked that. All right, one more shot. Excellent.
No.
They should have a version where if you do it, I don't know, you meet some kind of requirement, and instead of him saying no, the character that you beat him with says yes, 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 or not. So there you go, Richard Brunton, the first Zero Kano transformations. The first playthrough of the month, my friend. The first viewer request is for you. Thank you very much for requesting this. I'm always excited to play this one. So it was a pleasure playing it. It was a fun playthrough. Unfortunately, I didn't get one credit for you, but we did it. We did it in good time, about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, I will leave the I will leave the link to the video, to the download for this version in the description for this video. So if you want to play it, MK2 Remix version 1.2.1. This is the final version apparently. There's not going to be anything after this. Then yeah, make sure you check it out. It's definitely worth checking out. I'll let the credits run as usual. And then that'll be it. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am Darryl Tsung. Thank you very much. If you have a request, well, chances are I won't get to it this month because I got a lot of them already. But you know, sometimes I pick out one and I'm just like, you know what? This individual requested this. Let's play it, and that's what happens. So, if you have a request, you know, put it in the comments, and I'll see what I can do. If I have a version of it, like a hard copy or another way to play it, then I'll make sure to do that. And like I said, we'll just watch the duration of these credits. And that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Sounds like dogs are playing upstairs. Thanks for playing. Thank you for such an awesome version. The creators of Mortal Kombat, geniuses right there. I don't know what that is, but it looks like Sub-Zero's on the side. Part 3. Excellent. And there is a part 3 coming out.